Oh, Lord, y'all.
All right, let's go for a walk. How's everybody doing out there? Hope you're doing well. This is your boy, the Batman. Yours truly. All right. And like I said, man, folks ain't coming close, bro. There is no competition. There is nothing but success and ambition over here. And like I said, I talk vocally, I don't talk online. Everybody heard me. You understand? So, yeah, like I said, I make the rules here and everything will go the way that I say it's going to go.
Is he
Like
gonna get
always.
fired up?
So, yeah, we got some folks on here. They wanted to act like they were
Was that sure?
confused. You're not
Is
confused.
he gonna get fired up?
I don't know.
It is. Right?
He's been
Like I
kind of
said,
lame lately.
I'm doing nothing but succeeding. You understand? You don't set my goalpost. I'm not interested in anything that y'all are talking about. I'm over here really winning and succeeding. Look how beautiful your boy is. Look at me.
All right, he
Look at me.
took
Have an
off
easy
his
day.
costume.
Have a,
So
have a,
yeah, that's up,
look at me.
moms.
He took
Look at
himself
my
a
beautiful hair. Look at my
little
beautiful
horror bath in
eyes.
the sink.
Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, look at it. Read it and weep. That's right. Beautiful age backwards. 36 years old. And look like I'm in my 20s, if even. Yeah, that's funny as hell. The immortal vampire runs the streets. Everything here is 100% fact. I'm the real Batman. What do you think Batman is? It's common sense. So, yeah, like I said, let these folks do what they do. Let
Like
them
I
talk
said,
to
man.
themselves. Blah, 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 blah. Womp, womp, womp. Who cares? That's the thing people don't get. At the end of the day, you are just regular human beings. I'm something else entirely. So, why would I care? See the point? So, yeah, like I said, these folks, I mean, I'm human, don't get me wrong, but I'm definitely not normal. You know, I mean, I don't think I ever denied that, and I sure as
Not
hell wouldn't
normal.
now. There's nothing normal about my life, nothing normal about me, and I'm very proud of it and very happy about it. Look how beautiful your boy is. Are you serious? And y'all talking about women? Look at that hair. Are you serious? You talking about women?
Look at the gravy.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, I'm the best looking. I'm the best looking man that was ever created. I'm the only man who ever existed. The rest of them
Do you remember? Can you pause it for a
didn't
second?
have their priorities.
You remember that episode of Taxi when Jim Ignatowski was in the one dude was Tony was the actor and they were in the backstage and he grabs his comb and he's in the mirror and he gets the comb stuck in his hair.
You know, I was pretty young when that was on. I don't remember specifics.
Right.
These together. So yeah, like I said,
I
there's a
remember
lot of
watching it with my parents, but I don't remember specific episodes.
folks on this network need to get their act together. Have you found a job yet, son? For real. I said, son, where'd you find this? You folks are funny. That's what you are. You're hilarious. But yeah, like I said, I run the show over here. I do what I want. Again,
Some good TV back then, though. We had Barney Miller and Taxi and Soap.
and we have a Sneed Enterprises equity division. Again, my company is completely privatized, and none of you are a part of it. So what are you talking about? Why are you talking about my company or my business when it doesn't concern you, any of you? Like I said, I mean, at this point from now on, if anybody wants to participate with me in anything that I'm doing, building, anything that concerns me at all on any level, literally, you're going to have to go ahead and pay me. Seriously. At this point, if we're going to, do things this way and folks are going to pretend that they're playing it.
I'm still on the panel on my left monitor. I've got my live stream in the center monitor, and I've got Joey playing on the right monitor.
Now, is your mic broadcasting to both fucking feeds?
It would, but I mute out whichever one I'm not talking on.
Okay.
Okay, no problem. Everybody's going to have to pay me if they want to participate at all in anything I built. I tried to build this platform for everyone to have a good time and enjoy themselves. Apparently, you folks just don't know how to have a good time, and you have an
John, we think he's currently back at mommy's because he shaved and he took a little bit of a stink bath and he stored his armor and he's out walking around late at night, so he's not allowed to Batman right now.
Yeah, he changed his clothes.
agenda every second of every day. That stuff don't get tiring, bro. Like genuinely asking. 'Cause like me, I'm a genuine person, so I don't think like y'all, and I'm glad I don't, bro. Real talk. Like it's odd, man. But yeah, like I said, we gonna keep on doing our thing. Look at your boy, keep on winning. Absolutely gorgeous. Look better than all you so-called women. 100%. Always, like I said, straight official tissue. I could care less what people talking about, man. Like I said, all these so-called women want to be me. Real talk. Like I'm telling you, they wish they was big boss player. Real talk. All of them. That's why y'all all so confused too and don't know what you're doing or which way you're moving or going, right? Because all y'all want to be me. The
I
whole
notice whenever he goes out on the prowl to jerk people off, he wears his tank top, and his sunglasses. But he's at night.
I wear my sunglasses.
don't know that. That's
His
fine.
locks are
I
flowing.
think that y'all don't seem to understand how to enjoy anything. Like I said, men and women were meant to coexist and have fun. Like, where's the normalcy at? Y'all are a joke, bro. New generation a joke. The older folks a joke. I mean, everybody, bro. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. Y'all want to hide online and have a bunch of division and talk to each other through the internet. Well, we are not the same. I talk to people in person. I pull up. I'm a pull up king. Okay. I pull up for real. And I pull up to talk to people and communicate and have a conversation. I'm a grown man. Like I do real things. So that's the thing. Like, there's no confusion here. People know about me. The whole world know about me and they know who I am. Everybody know. Everybody know what I'm about and how I get down. So like I said, at the end of the day, I love being me. I love being myself, straight gangster. I ain't never gonna change for nobody and nothing. Feel me? Like I said, Cardi B's over there complaining about Offset. Offset was the biggest mistake I ever made. Well, I mean, no duh. Couldn't you tell that by looking at him? I mean, please tell me who in the hell would give him the time of day in the first place, taking one look at him? I mean, it's embarrassing. I mean, literally, not joking. Like and that's reality. Like y'all with this fake celebrity stuff and that like they're not celebrities. It's a joke. Nicki Minaj can't even make a song that's like coherent English. What? Y'all think she rich? I'm rich. That's reality. Right now. Right now, I'm so much richer than Nicki Minaj will ever be. That's a Mason too. She don't own nothing. I own billions in equity, bro. Rich is wealth, bro. It's not money. How are you gonna tell me to go about doing something differently if
Now,
I
did he
did
shower in the
my
house
way
or did he shower
and
in the
I'm
backyard
so
with a hose? Or
Like in county, they just hosed him down in the yard.
yeah, his hair's wet, obviously.
He bear crawled back onto mom's property and waited for the sprinklers to come on.
Uh,
far ahead of you that you could never catch up. And the world will
He just
still perceive
he
it
just shook his hair out like a dog.
because y'all are so jelly. You'll still perceive it like you'll say whatever you want. The same thing, create a fake energy,
his
right?
ears are just
What they do
slapping.
in Austin is
Flappity, flappity, flappity.
the same thing. Oh, he's if he carries a backpack, he's this. Oh, he's poor and struggling. That's what we were taught. We were taught to let folks think that you broke and struggling and let that money stack up.
I remember
See,
that
y'all got
class
the whole
in
game
school.
backwards.
Poor and struggling 101.
Yeah, on how to stack cash.
That's what we were taught. Y'all taking the bait without us even like trying to get you to believe it. I mean, I never seen so many people that claim, this and that, but everything they do helps me. I mean, let's just get it straight, bro. I have nothing to do with anybody on this network. I'm in my own lane, and you need to stay in yours. Stay in your lane. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm a boss over here. I do what I do, bro. Like that's the thing. Like reality didn't become something completely different. We're in this reality. You understand? Where again, Anybody who's talking to me needs to prove who they are. And there's no further conversation. So you can't say that things are happening or being said or done at any point
Yeah.
because the conversation was stopped 5 years ago when I originally requested something. Where is it? Where is the proof of what's going on? Right. So you had no business communicating with me at all, and that's the way it works. Learn how to move. Learn how to make sense. Learn how to be coherent. This is why I succeed more and more every day. What do you mean? You said something about blah blah going somewhere. I mean, all I do is go somewhere every day. I mean, literally, all I do is achieve more success and literally like move leaps and bounds every day. I mean, who was talking some way then? Let's get realistic with ourselves. You were,
Got to
not
make
me.
that apology good.
Not me. I simply asked to speak, and you're just sitting there. Somebody's sitting there reading my messages, knowing I'm trying to talk, and they're just sitting there, just looking at it and not communicating. Right. Communication is key. If you're not willing to communicate, why would you be volunteering information about things that are fake? Y'all are so obvious, bro. No, 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 no. Y'all need to make sense. Okay. You can't ever say that people are doing and saying things that they're not. Things work a certain way. Okay. This is reality. No, before you say anything, you got to prove who you are. Right. Everybody was given millions of opportunities. You didn't want to take the opportunity? Cool. Somebody else will. You understand? Like, what? The one who's irreplaceable here is me. I'm the prize. You understand? God told me, you saw the download in the message. God's talking to me right in front of you. He said, it's hard right now. Trust me. Things are hard, but I just don't pay attention. I just try to keep moving. I don't have a choice. I got to do what I got to do. I got to try my best,
It's called
It's
homeless.
survival. I mean, I want comfort. I want comfortability. I want to get out of here. I want to be able to build. Like what you're saying, it doesn't make sense because it doesn't register all of the reality, all of what I've already accomplished. Look at that nonsense. All of what I've already
What the
accomplished.
hell
I mean,
is
you're
that?
not talking about how, I mean, I lived out in Georgia. Like I've been to all through Marietta, Mableton. I used to have a friend that lived over there in Powder Springs, Georgia. I used to be all through Savannah. I
You
used to
never
go
had
to
no
all the clubs at
friends.
night. Like I've lived everywhere, like fully lived. Like I'm someone everywhere.
Fully
I lived
lived
in North
everywhere.
Carolina. I went to college at New Brunswick College in Charlotte. Oh, that's not, I mean, seriously, we got to just completely overcompensate for miles. Can y'all hear that? That nonsense?
Yep.
Like, really, everybody needs to hear that? What is the point? You
Compensate
have
for
a
Yeah.
motorcycle.
miles
No one
and
cares.
miles.
It's called
What?
emergency
Yeah,
siren.
like I said,
Somewhere where you're supposed
folks
to
are
be
funny,
right
man.
now to save the future.
Yeah, but the emergency vehicles are overcompensating. They get those loud sirens.
Like, when I talk, I'm talking reality, bro. This world is funny. Y'all make me laugh. Look at that. Like, are you serious? I have a motorcycle. Everybody needs to hear it. Nobody cares. Nobody. Like that's the reality. Like you have people like that who are afforded the luxury of staying in the matrix. And when you're in the matrix, you're stagnated.
Joey, you're
In the
just
matrix,
mad because whenever you have a vehicle that actually works for a few days, nobody can hear it.
you'll
Wait,
never grow. In the matrix, you'll never wake up. You're not an awoken being. See the point? That's the
so
point
is
of all this.
Sticky live or
Is
you
that
live?
We are both live,
We have been doing a fucking tag teamathon here.
and
We've been
I'm currently tandem streaming. I'm on Sticky's panel and I'm doing a live stream
But I don't see Sticky's panel link.
because that's how crazy we are right now.
it's in there. Go find it. There's
You want me to
a
send it to
bunch
you?
of them. Yeah. Candy's got
y'all will
court in the
never
morning, so she's begging.
She's super mad.
get to my level. You're not even at my level mentally, and you never will catch up. I mean, you'll
This
never
has
get there.
all been
And half the
approved,
reason why most of you will
Shamrock.
never get there is you have to
Oh yeah,
go
yeah,
through
yeah. I
pure
just
tragedy to
confused
get
as to
there.
where I was.
hmm It's just like all them things they talk
I'm not gonna
about.
go
If you
anywhere else
actually
while
study,
that
there's
guy's
all sorts
trying
of
to play.
So you
concepts I
got
know about and study that I could bring up on here, but because they're so hypersensitive, I don't. There's one right now I could
Like
talk
we've
about, but
never heard
I'm
you
not going to.
screaming on another
Oh,
panel
there's so
while
much
your
knowledge
husband
I
is
can't
live.
share with you on this channel. I can on the other channel. you know, but I
Usually
can't
she'll
on this
drop
channel
down
because
from one
that's the way they
she's
built it.
streamed on all.
So if this is how I get my money, I need to follow the rules. You know what I mean? To a T, right? That's what we got to do. There's no choice. Look how beautiful this is. you said going somewhere, not going anywhere. Where am I trying to go? Oh, you're setting my goalpost, but you're not a You're not a narcissist. You think you're fooling someone, right? Where do you get off talking like that with the guy who sat there and did nothing but help you? That's exactly why I'm good to people, because when it's my turn to tell you reality, I'm gonna tell you fully, and I don't have to hold back at all because I know I'm in the right. So I don't care what you're talking about. I care about right and wrong. Feel me? And you're completely out of line and completely in the wrong. All of you. So, like I said again, I mean, you came over here and played these games and offered me a whole bunch of stuff as if I care about any of it. I don't care. The whole time you was talking, I was literally looking at you like, "Are you serious right now? Like, you
Who's
think
he
you make
talking about?
decisions for me or
Do you
something, or
know?
what? Like, what? Talking about? Oh, every idea. I want to live in Arizona. Oh, I don't like Arizona.
Christina.
Did I ask you for your opinion?
He's just been oh well, it's look at his fucking eyes. Already filming eyes. Let's save that one.
I'm living in Arizona. I don't care what nobody talking about. You don't got to be a part of what I'm doing, and that's where all this started. I addressed it head on every time, direct, and said, either you want to listen or you can skedaddle. That's what happened.
I would like him to go
You
roast
understand?
in Arizona
And the
though.
whole time you refused to skedaddle and go on about your business. You're the one who approached me. You would think that you would at least get to the first stage after all I did. I went to Minneapolis, right, for you. I did all this stuff for you. And that's what I knew you were going to do. No,
Joey, I think the best place for you would be Yuma, Arizona. In
Holy
August.
shit. You could fry an egg fucking on the ground there.
Fast through there one time. I got out of my car to go into a rest stop, and it was fucking 124 degrees. I got out of my 70-degree vehicle. I was like, and just like fell over on the sidewalk.
You got time for a quick story in
Go
Yuma?
ahead. Absolutely.
All right. I found out this is 2005. Found out my mom got into a car wreck.
Right.
And I'm going down on Interstate 8 in El Cajon, California. And I'm like, I need to get some fucking steam off. So I just go out for a drive. And I continue to drive until I got to Yuma, Arizona. And I turned around and I came all the way back for like 4 hours out, 4 hours back. Then I come back and I go, what's fucking going on at the drive-in? You know, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let me go check that out 2 miles down the road. Let's see. Come back around. I see a 7-Eleven and there's headlights, police headlights in the reflection of the 7-Eleven. I go, somebody's getting fucking pulled over. Oh shit, it's me.
Oh,
I got a DUI that night. I'm not proud. So I drove all the way to fucking Yuma, Arizona and back, and all I had to do is just stay home.
to get
And
a
the
DUI.
And the reason was because I had one taillight out and I had the bulbs.
You were perping hard.
I was perping. I had the bulbs in my trunk.
Mm.
I just didn't fucking change it.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we all fuck up. Sorry.
Notice Sheriff's mistake wasn't not drinking beer and driving. It was not changing his taillights. It's a great example for the youth of today, Sheriff.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yourself a round of applause. Wait, hang on. Can I give you a round of applause?
No.
No, I can give you this.
Yeah. I fucked up, man. It was 20 years
God
ago.
damn.
It was 20 years ago. Come on.
And then Sheriff heard, and he knew it was all over.
We're running.
You're the one who did that.
You
You're the
never
one who
take
just
me
walked
alive,
away,
Pinkerton.
like all y'all, right? And because it was all fake, because everything you're saying is disingenuous. You understand? Yeah, you did that. I was there the whole time. Well, I was just right there trying to talk to you. And then what do? Start talking somewhere. What do you mean going somewhere? Tell me, where am I supposed to be trying to go? You don't.
But RTS, we know that everybody in New Orleans is perping hard, so nobody has two headlights.
Dictate my thoughts. Where am I supposed to be trying to go? I mean, am I not going places? I mean, are you serious right now? I mean, I'm getting more famous every day. I run the world and run this country, run everything coast to coast. What? I'm in the richest area in the country. You would only dream of being over here. Real talk. What do you mean go somewhere? Maybe I'm not trying to go anywhere. What are you talking about? So everything you say makes no sense. I thought you liked Brownsville. When?
Nobody
You must
tells
not know anything about me or learn to listen then. What? Talking about like I'm gonna keep living somewhere after what I've been through, right? Like that makes sense. Like what? I'll use it as a base. I'll use it for what I'm doing, but that's it. I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah. So the whole point is no, it's just taking my power back, which I never gave you. You just subtly started talking and pretending, saying weird things,
taking it back,
and you
but
were
I never
addressed
gave it
every
to you.
time. Every time that you said anything that was slightly out of line, I addressed it publicly, did I not? Right. Like, that's some nonsense. Give me a sec.
That's not actually a hold up, is it? That's
That was a give me a sec.
okay. Just to clarify,
I don't know how well that translates into a hold up.
the rules of engagement.
Conversion chart between give me a sec and 1 minute and hold up.
Excuse me.
Are you keeping control of the list about the conversions that we have going on right now?
Not really. They're sort of
Damn
nebulous. They mean different things at different days. I keep track of those the same way Joey keeps track of like numbers and places.
Hey.
We in a hold.
It looks like he's going to come back soon.
I like it.
What was the name of it again? Not
Be
hold
right
up. What was
there,
it?
like
Just a minute, or wait a sec. It was a
Give
wait
me
a
a
sec.
sec.
Give me a sec. There you go. Thank you, Sean.
You're welcome.
right in
I'm
front of
useful
me
sometimes.
and not make any coherent sense. There's not a one of you that's tried to talk to me within the past, I don't know, couple of years that has
Give me a sec. Yeah, Christina. Do you think I look really cool walking around with my freshly rinsed hair in the
Ew.
moonlight?
Is that not
made
grease?
any coherent sense.
It's like I think he wallowed around in the sprinklers a little bit.
Ugh.
I'm an intelligent genius. I'm about moving forward.
Intelligent genius.
Okay. So I'm going to continue to do things my way. When I tell you what I'm going to do, don't ever volunteer your opinion. I don't come to you for permission. I'm a grown man. See the point? What? Talking about money to the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed. That the little money you talking about, 12,750,000 is nothing to me. That's nothing
Okay.
compared to the type of money I've seen. That's the truth. And you all know it. So what do you mean? I don't get it. I'm the eccentric billionaire. I'm Bruce Wayne. Are you serious right now?
Oh my god.
We're serious. So we're going to pretend after all of what you folks did to try to stop me, all the illegal activity you did, and we're going to pretend that I never had money. I was never rich, but I own billions in equity right now, and this is my broke hustle. And I'm not smart for getting and grabbing. More overcompensating because they're 3 feet tall. I'm not smart and a genius for grabbing the equity first. Not first, but really, this was the last stage. Like, I'm not smart for grabbing equity along the way while I was literally being.
So if you have
set up and
billions in
targeted.
equity, why are you bumming for like $30 here and there for food daily? I mean, you would just fucking look.
He's got everything coming to him. He just has to wait for everybody else in the world to die, and then it's all his.
You would look if you have billions in equity, you could liquidate something, and you would be able to start your fucking stupid, ugly Batman business. Everything you're asking for, even though it's ridiculous, $300. I mean, that's nothing. That's like hamburger money to you. If you have billions in equity,
no,
why
they
don't you
stole it from me,
liquidate?
Shamrock. They
I
equity.
see.
I'm going to get it back in court.
Even if you had money, you have nothing to show for it. Like if we lost everything here, we have like a house and
vehicles,
shit. Yeah,
property,
yeah,
furniture.
Yeah.
By the government and all the corrupt because I succeeded because I made too much money. What, brother? I'm completely clear. Do you understand that? I'm good in the books on every aspect, everything. I literally tell y'all, I don't care who it is. I stand up to all of corporate America. I talk to y'all any way I want. I have complete freedom. I'm sovereign. I do what I want. I'm Batman. I have no jurisdiction. I go get busy. I shut down illegal organizations. I shut down
How?
illegal organizations in the past hands-on,
No, you
right?
haven't.
I don't have to watch what I say. I don't watch
would've-
how I move. I don't
No,
watch
you
what I
don't.
do. I talk to people however I want because they won't do nothing about it, right? What are you talking
Same.
about?
Same here.
I'm not winning? Then you don't know what winning is. That's my response to you. And you never will know what winning is unless you're on the winning team. So, like I said, again, I'm not talking about anything that has to do with YouTube. Let's forget about YouTube. I'm above all of you because of reality. Because I worked hard my entire life since I was 16. I'm 36. That's 20 years. I haven't stopped working for 20 years. I was on my own, literally. None of these people did anything or gave me anything. I earned every dime my entire life. Then I took all these years to prove that. You all don't get to talk to me ever again. You're way out of line. What you should have done was thought twice before you started running your mouth and saying things that, like I said, none of you, right, have a right to say. None of it exists. And you would never talk to me like that in front of me. You should have learned how to show some respect. You were given ample chances, millions of chances. Okay? Be careful.
Candy's
Like I
still
told you,
going,
I
too.
said, talk to me very carefully. Did you listen to that? No.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Like, it's just like he said in the movie in the 300. Like, choose your next words wisely, Persian. You understand? This is Sparta, bro. I ain't playing about nothing. Sparta? Do Spartans play?
Oh my
Am
God,
I
he's a
just some
Spartan
guy
now.
who's just pretending, or am I really, literally like a Spartan? I wear steel armor like one, right?
Joey, with the hump on your back, the Spartans would have thrown you off a cliff.
I train like one, right? Yeah, this is Sparta. What
You
you're
need-
walking into. We don't
Perfect.
play, especially about our respect. What do you mean? Standing up to corporate America? That's a joke. That's easy. You little
Yeah,
soft
Joey's more like Ephialtes, the little twisted dude that sold him out.
snowflakes. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
the
me?
snitch.
All of them. Like what? Like that's my whole point. Like you don't get to talk to me anyway. I'll talk to you
Now, what
anyway
did
I want.
Leonidas tell him?
I said,
I
what?
hope you
None
live
of you will
forever.
ever do anything about it.
Just
Ever.
how you
Because you
are.
can't. You're not built like that. That's the point. Yeah, it does matter. That's why all y'all are so phased playing your weird online games. Why are you trying to act like you're tough on the internet?
The
If you're
lights
just
behind
not
him.
tough, I don't get that.
He's gonna start
Like,
talking about his
what's
hair
the point?
glowing.
Folks, it's funny as hell, bro. So yeah,
Look at
back
how
to
beautiful I
reality,
am.
boss, right? Which y'all
Look at the
can't
light
deal
in my
with, so
hair.
you have no choice. I'm gonna keep reinforcing it, like over and over and over again, till you understand. Yeah, I run everything, bro. Yeah, no, I want to live in Arizona. All this is extra stuff. I got everything secured. I own everything. I'm a boss, right? Like, I own everything. I'm already good. I'm Gucci.
Go to Arizona.
Everything is just extra stuff. I'll never ever take an actual law.
So let's say Joey, by some miracle, did actually move to Arizona. Do you think where do you think he'd end up? You think he'd try Phoenix
Yeah.
or some smaller town? Because if he's in the valley, he's burning to death.
Loss ever because the way I move, the hustle I have, it keeps things in rotation. So I keep a flow. That's what you don't get.
'Cause
Anything I lose,
literally,
dog
it
gonna give me back.
doesn't ever cool down. I mean, like midnight, it's 105, 110.
Well, I mean, and then
Tenfold.
during the winter, you get the monsoons that come in and that just flood. He would get washed out if he was down in the valley right there. When you're gonna get a flash flood, he just gets fucking whoosh
Oh man,
away.
the fucking dust storms that roll in. Holy shit! Can you imagine if he was outside as much as he's paranoid about breathing dust?
What do you call those? A
Haboob?
haboob? Yeah,
Yeah.
haboob. Yeah.
Dude, I've been sitting
And
at
they're
an
no shit.
intersection.
Well,
Yeah, I just had to turn my car off and sit there until it passed because
it's straight interstellar shit.
you can barely see the end of your own hood.
God,
So what do you mean?
put your dinner
My
plates
business ain't your
upside
business.
down in
Keep
the
my name out
kitchen.
your mouth.
Yeah.
What? I'm a CEO, bro. What? Sneed Enterprises is an idea. Yeah. And what do you mean? All my companies are ideas. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. And they're major companies. We get more done and accomplish more than all y'all. Like I said, we outdid every record label financially with independent capital. I'm not smart. I don't have anything to worry about. Every time I speak, they try to take it and spin it. Are you the media? Why are you trying to put a spin on reality? That's odd. Look at any of these folks on this network. Can they really compete? Come on, man. I ain't never had a back and forth with nobody. When I was challenging everybody and welcoming all oncomers on here, I won every time. Remember? I stood up to all y'all and told you what it is. What are you talking
Here's the
about,
thing:
dude?
his
Look at me.
hair's
I'm
not
Achilles
really even
reincarnated.
drying.
Y'all talking about women.
Oh no, what's the humidity right now?
Let me get a
We'll go to sheriff of the weather.
refresh. We'll give a quick weather update in Brownsville, Texas. Is currently 76 degrees, clear skies. Overnight low of 71, daytime high of 90. Currently, real feel is concurrent at 76 degrees. Humidity, holy shit, trifecta, 76%. And the dew point at 68. Wind at southwest by 3 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty moist.
Any woman would do anything just to be my girlfriend, literally. That's the reality and where we live in. I don't care about this valley stuff. They like to front and overcompensate because they already know I'm way better than all of them. All of you. That's the truth. Yeah, reality is the world out there, not little Brownsville in the little valley. It's a joke down here. That's what it is. There's a bunch of backwards people.
He rinsed off at
Telling you,
mom's before
it's
he
been
went
that way
live.
every time I came down here. Every time I came down here, bro, I was so used to like women responding to me, and like I never even have to try. Like if I went out to a club, bro, I had like 20 women trying to get at me every
I'm gonna call bullshit.
time. And I go to a club like every night. And the minute I came down here, it's this weird jelly stuff. I'm like, what? Like it was weird as hell when I first got here. These people are mad weird down here. They try to normalize it. It's not normal. I'm just telling you the truth, bro. I lived in Georgia. I lived in North Carolina.
If that happened, it's because he had money at the time and he was throwing it around, and there was a bunch of gold digging bitches. That's the only way. He would have to pay 20 women to stand around.
And I'm just telling you, there's a whole world out there that's way different. You understand? So what y'all talking about? Why would I care? Like, I'm a white boy, bro. I don't care about nothing y'all got going on. That's my thing. Just leave me alone. Let me be and let me have my fun. You know what I mean? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, it's common sense. Anybody get in the way of that, we're going to stand up and address you directly. Yeah. Yes, we are. What do you mean? Yeah. No. We don't play ever about any matter. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the fact is, folks don't even want to deal with me because I'm a straight gangster. I don't sugarcoat nothing, homie.
I
Hold up.
wish he would recut his hair like he did on the front a couple months ago and touch it up.
He
And
trimmed
I'm going
his
to go
widow's
for
peak.
another lap while I sit here and look at views that look like the Congo because I'm rich
He's
as hell.
back in the Congo again.
Pay cash for everything. That's why I get this view and y'all don't. Think about it. Like, if anybody thinks that they're ahead, I don't ever talk down on no one. I want to see everybody do well, but I'm just saying, if somebody's trying to talk down behind my back or about me, like I've heard people do, they're always in the worst circumstances. My friend told me, one of them that was trying to talk or whatever. I'm like, well, yeah. I mean, that person has never had anything. I'm not worried about what they say. I'm not tripping. They talk about everyone, and then when they're in front of you, they don't say it. And why would I care? That's the thing. That's petty, bro. I'm a grown man. I'm worried about people. Everybody talks. You can't control people talking, man. Y'all got to stop with that nonsense. Y'all got to quit worrying about your little opinion and your feels. Your feelings ain't facts. You understand? That's the point. Look at me. Am I not beautiful? Am I not doing well? Do I not look great? Right? That's what matters. Look at me, bro. You serious? What? Look at that. What? Oh, but what I'm saying don't make sense. Brother, you so-called women don't even have a drive. Let's get real. This is why I look like this too, because God want to make a statement through me too. Like, the so-called women don't even have a drive. Like, what you even watch me for? I don't get that. If you have no drive, I don't understand that. I truly don't.
Do you
I
mean
don't
like a
understand
sex
people
drive?
that act.
Yeah, does this not make you want to have sex?
Because nobody wants to fuck you doesn't mean that they don't have sex drive. I mean, they'll fuck someone else.
They have no drive. They have no inspiration. They have no direction in their life. Is what he's saying.
Who
No.
would fuck you? Rather masturbate.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck
Masturbation. Leave me be.
Just leave me alone.
Like, it's
I
normal
can come
to
alone.
see someone in front of you or even on social media and not communicate with them. I got over 4,000 subs. I should have way more people watching. The whole system makes no sense. It's like all you are clones. Half these apps, I truly believe they are clones, and I can prove it. I can prove that the majority of the people on these apps are not real people. I have proof of it already. Yeah, there really are clones and robots on these apps, bro.
I gotta write
Some of
that
y'all
song.
be thinking these are people, and I think they're staged CIA, like psyops, like operations, like they're not people. You think they're real, but they could be like an image. Seriously, that's how dark this is. There's a lot more going on than what y'all want to, acknowledge. This is a whole plan. Like, what do they do? Do they just
CIA, do you have anything to say about that in your defense?
race for no reason? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, is that what y'all like? What do y'all think? Like, think about it. While they're driving right now, do you know how much gas they're spending? How much gas money? Why would you just throw money away to do that? Like, for no, I just don't understand that. I really don't. I don't get the mentality. And I've been there. That's why I understand it. I don't understand it now because
I'm gonna go on record and I'm gonna say I feel what the hell is that coming on?
And says the guy that wants gas powered engines for his.
Yeah, he says that, but then at the same time he's like, I don't know about gas. I don't want to be I ain't sure if I want to be breathing all that.
Fuck it.
so far beyond that. It's just like driving. Why would you want to drive? It's like what she said.
When
Oh,
you
you're
could
going to
just
drive me
pay
around. I'm not
$100
doing
a month
nothing
for a
for
car
you.
lot full of
I'm
busted
not doing
cars.
nothing for nobody. You have to ask me nicely in person, and I got to be treated right and happy for me to want to do anything for you. Like I said, I'm going to live in Arizona. So all that talk about, oh, you're not going
And
anywhere.
I'm
You want
driving
to
down
bet?
a corner in Winlow,
Talking
Arizona.
about, oh, don't go to New Orleans. Well, I'll be in New Orleans, but I don't really want to live in New Orleans. I don't know anybody in their right mind that really would. There's a lot of stuff going on there. You know what I mean? It's not that great, but okay. I'm entitled to my own opinions. See, you trying to make it like some situation that hasn't even happened. I don't get that. Like, you think I've ever been in a situation with somebody who had money and I didn't? Ever? Never. What? Bro, I pretend with you people, bro. That's why people don't even get, like, I'm so smart, bro. I know how to get what I want. That's the way you're supposed to be in life. It's the only way you're gonna make it in.
I had to take a minute and finish that lyric. Shamrock was singing. I'm standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona. It's Batman, my lord, with a bungee cord.
When? You gotta learn how to talk to people,
Going
man.
down to
People love
get
me,
a
bro.
look at me.
Like what? No, people know that I have it.
He's standing
Donate,
there.
have
Donate,
it hard because
please.
I own and nobody helps.
Donate, please.
Yeah, I don't got no support system. You know what I mean? We all have it hard. We all struggle, and it ain't just me. You know what I mean? That's why people feel for me, because people who actually been through something, they get it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I respect hardworking people. Anybody who works a job, I have respect for you. That's the truth. You know, and that's all. I'm just tired of people trying to get on here and act like they shape my opinions, man. I'm a free human being, bro. I do what I want. And let me explain something else to you. Any relationship I ever get into, I'll say whatever I want and feel. And I made that perfectly clear to you. I've had people do all the things you're trying to recreate. It would never happen. I'll say what I want. If you don't like it, quit being sensitive. That's
Huh,
not a big
same to
deal,
you,
bro. It's
bitch.
not a
You
big
got
deal
mad at her
for
for
people to be
saying
free and
friggin'.
talk as who
Oh
they
my
are. I
God.
mean, you're the one expressing
Never.
interest in me. Well, then take me as I am. You don't try to change me, right? I ain't trying to change nobody. You understand? I do what I want to do, bro. My whole deal is if any of that was real, you would have at least given it a chance. And if the man went all the way to Minneapolis and did all this stuff for you, I mean, come on, bro. Are you serious? That's not being ungrateful. You can't get any more ungrateful than that. Sorry, but what? At least give the dude a chance in person and at least meet him. What?
Stina,
And have
are
a
you going to
conversation.
give the
And
totally
I'm owed way
sympathetic
more than that.
apology
I'm
or
owed
not?
tons of money, tons of everything. Like, I'm happy with myself. I don't need you. I don't need nothing. I don't need your money. I need nothing from y'all, bro. What I need is you folks on here to donate. That's what I need. That's not about needing your money. It's about you doing your part. You're watching me, right? It ain't free. Pay me. Pay up. Give me my money. I work for donations. That's how content creators survive. I'm going to get y'all's mind right every time I come on here. There is no holding back anymore, and that's all this person showed me. All y'all do is mess up and make more mistakes and just have me where I'm just more raw. I could care less what you talking about, bro. Any of y'all. And I don't regret nothing. I'm glad I put all these folks in their place. I'm glad I let them know exactly what time it is in reality. Yeah, don't play with me. Don't play with my money. Don't ever talk to me in some way. Don't ever try to be condescending. Y'all already know better. Yeah, it's about respect, and I'm gonna stand on mine. I don't feel no way about it. See, yeah, these people try to create fake fear that ain't there. Like what? Yeah, because that worked out so well for all of you. What? Can you lose anymore? Every agent, Sund and G check. You can't be serious, bro. Stay pulling cards. Look at them. Like, does it really need to be that loud, bro? This is what they do. That's
He's
cool. And I'm
he's
gonna tell you
under
the truth. That's what people do illegal activity for, so they can drive
he's under
around.
the overpass. He's looking up.
I thought he was just in the neighborhood. What the hell is he looking at?
On motorcycles with the sound that's loud as hell and annoying. What's the point of that? People have no
We like that sound, Joey. It's a good sound.
logic. I'm teaching you reality. So again, when you say not going anywhere, what does that mean?
So can you keep
Because
his
I
shit
mean,
at
doesn't
when
mom's
that guy
house,
revs his
buddy?
motorcycle, it makes me puffy. So
Hell yeah.
there's literally a video of me asking him to do that.
Crank that hog, Big Daddy.
Yep.
That's an old one.
What were you saying, Shrew?
Nothing.
He's probably fapping.
He probably is. You mentioned getting puffy, and now you lost Sheriff.
No, did he just did he just drop his shit off at mom's and now he's back in town underneath the underpass? Because he's looking up like the highway and he can hear traffic. I don't know.
Maybe.
sense, because again, you're acting. I've never been stagnated. I'm not now. Again, this is a time period used to build me, and we're not done with it yet, and I'm in no rush. I'm part of God's plan, right? I'm not here for you. I'm here doing God's will, and I'm going to continue.
Because that looks like one of the local neighborhood streetlights.
Like, yep.
That neighborhood does on the north end kind of go close to the highway, so maybe that's what we're hearing.
To listen to God. So what do you mean? God is not done with me. He never will be, but he's still training me clearly, and it's working. 140 pull-ups today. I ain't seen one person congratulate me yet. Haven't seen anyone be genuinely happy for me yet. The more I accomplish, the more miserable these folks all get around me. All of them. Not all of them. There are some good people, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, people don't even acknowledge what I do on this channel.
And his
Nobody.
phone is down,
That's the
so
truth.
him
The truth
looking
is that
forward,
this is
we
a cold,
look up.
cold world, right? And that people are wrapped up in themselves and self-absorbed. Y'all act like you're so busy. Y'all act like you don't even got time to acknowledge what somebody does. That's crazy. I have all the time in the world. I got nothing but time. That's why when I do have a girlfriend, I'm going to have all my time to devote to her. Like, that's my thing. Like, being busy is one thing. If you busy, be genuinely busy. It doesn't matter how busy you are. This is something I know for a fact because I'm one of the busiest people ever all the time. I'm always busy. Even with this, you see, I'm always busy. Like, I have to work like nonstop. It's hard. I don't ever get a break, literally. That's like what I'm trying to work on, is stopping and giving myself a break, but I just feel like I can't. So I'm the one who's busy, not you. You ain't working. Y'all just sitting there. How are you busy but not doing anything? That don't make no sense.
Damn,
So
Sticky's
that's what I'm
still
saying.
going
Even
too.
me, as busy as I am, I still got time to talk to someone. I still got time to have a conversation. Or
Yeah, update. Candy has still not got any assistance, and she's screaming into her phone on the park bench at the sleep spot.
10-4.
what is this, bro?
Oh,
What the
Mosquitoes
hell is that?
What is this?
are out of control, bro.
I love it.
Gotta make sure it's not like a spider. But yeah, man, like I said, it is what it is, bro. Let people do what they do. We're just out here enjoying ourselves, man, living life. You know what I mean? Like I said, on a whole nother level you'll never reach in every category, not just one. What do you mean? I'm in the best shape. My dad used to go running and stuff. My dad was in great shape. What do you mean? Exercise matters. I don't focus on it to impress people.
How'd that turn out for him?
So
I do it for me. I had an
the
older
Eddie Vedder in him is coming in, with the
Yeah.
hair length. How far is he going to let it go?
I don't know. He's got about this length before, and then he'll switch everything up. But I don't know. I don't think he has anywhere to go or anywhere to be or any job applications. So like, he might just let it go forever.
older
Jesus.
lady walk up to me
Till
yesterday.
his cousin
Actually,
it.
she was
Craig
speaking
Christ?
Spanish. I told her I
He's
speak a little bit
Our
because
old
I do,
Greg.
and I was talking to her in Spanish, and she was telling me, she was like, "Yeah, I love it that you're always exercising," and like she liked it. She was a fan. I told her the channel name too. I just don't know if she'll remember it, but if she does, then she'll see me talking on here. I inspire a lot of people. Right now, my purpose is right here. So again, I'm just saying, when we speak, can we please make some sense? I mean, why would you say anything that's not positive to somebody who you're trying to be with? What? Who you're trying to offer all this stuff to? But see, then you're turning around and trying to tell me what my decisions are going to be, or that your opinion has anything to do with it or even matters. Like, who are you? First off. Second off, who are you talking to? It ain't me. I know that. And number three, I care less what you have to say. I didn't ask you. No, I'm gonna live in Arizona if I
You're
want. I'm gonna
I gotta
live
get my
wherever I want.
dogs out of the
Like,
bathroom
I've
eating
tried to
cat
listen
food.
to these messages. I've done everything right. The last game I'm about to play with anybody is I do everything right, and then you still try to pull the carpet out from underneath me. Yeah, I don't play like that. I ain't never let nobody do me like that, and I'm not about to start today. Yeah, you're not in a position to dictate anything concerning me. I need you to understand that. I own all this. I'm already rich. You're talking hypothetical fake stuff that you'll never have. Let's get real. And God ain't going to ever let the wicked get blessed, and you're wicked. So what's up now? Exactly. That's how I know everything you talking fake. Meanwhile, you telling me, oh, I'm getting my karma. Oh, but you're doing this and that. Oh, like what? You're getting your karma, right? Because of what you're doing, right? Clearly, right now. Like, why are you talking to me if you don't have my best interest at heart? Like, what? Yeah, these people told you, them folks be really like, they're really cerebral, man. Like, it's always with the mind. Like, bro, you're not on that level. You're talking to a genius, bro. I don't play games like you because I focus my mind on what matters. I do real things. I'm really rich. You could say whatever you want online to make yourselves feel better. I don't get what the point of that was. I don't get it. I don't care how many of you there are. You're wasting your time. I'm rich, real rich. Always have been. What? I'm telling you, man, them folks funny, bro. Like, what? Let me tell you the truth about me, man. You can only get the truth from me, right? Not other people who don't know me and don't have the heart to even face me. Yeah, brother, I made every right decision my entire life, forever. For all of eternity, I made every right decision. I have nothing to worry about, crystal clear conscious. I'm happy, I'm good. Like, the hell was that? Yeah,
Yeah, we
that's
got
an
another.
animal.
What the hell was
What the
that?
hell is
Cat.
that? Sorry.
Cat? Yeah, he's making noises.
Wow.
They're going at it.
Wow.
Just saw him run over here. Trying to see him.
Where the hell is he going?
Freak me out.
What the hell?
They weren't playing either. That one just ran off. Huh.
Oh,
Might be that
fuck.
season.
It's cat season.
See, they're going at it too. The cats.
Oh,
Even the cats.
Oh
are
my
like,
God, it's cat
tell me
season.
what to do. Get out of
for
here.
real.
Get out of here, Billy. But yeah, like I said, that's my thing. I'm all about
What the
peace
hell are they doing?
and love and prosperity, man.
They're
I'm
getting
so easy to
busy.
get along with, bro. Just talk to me right. Don't ever act like you make decisions for me. You
He's
gotta
getting
stop
horny
that.
because cats were
That's funny as
fucking.
hell. But yeah,
Well, that's the
now I'll be
closest he's
doing
ever
what I
going to
want to
get to
do.
pussy.
Anybody who's trying to offer me something, go ahead and pay me my money. And like I said, I literally speak, and they tried to act like they're not hearing me. Again, anybody trying to deal with me, you're gonna have to put money in my pocket up front, probably over 100,000 to $1 million at least. Other than that, I'm not talking to you
100,000 to
at
a
all.
million.
There's nothing
Mil.
to talk about.
And he just told
I'm
Christina
literally
12
a
million
real
was chump
celebrity.
change.
What folks don't get. You want to talk about money? It ain't about how much money I'm making right now on this. This is the beginning of something that is on a whole nother level. Okay, there's a lot of opportunities that come from this. A lot of stuff.
He's scared of the light.
They can create all
He's
sorts
scared
of
to be
tech, all
insane.
sorts of situations.
Well, you know, the light does attract insects, those government bugs. So
Now he's looking
Offer me
to
all
off
sorts of deals.
people in their homes. Yeah.
especially when you're blind and you can't tell a cat from a diagram, or what was he saying? Markings.
Everything. And I would negotiate. I would make sure it's beneficial for me. You know, I don't know, man. I hear the readings, man. They keep talking about this and that. So yeah, so like I said, that's creepy as hell. What makes you think that
How
I'm
was
trying
that?
to go anywhere right now? Right? When I mean, yeah, I would like to, but like it has to be that time and place. Feel me? And if it's not, then it's just not. You know what I mean? If it's not that time, well, then it's just not that time. You know what I mean? There's nothing I can do about that. Oh, I would love to get this show on the road. Like I said, God talked to me every day. He's sending me downloads right in front of you. There's that sound again. That sound
That
is weird.
sound again. What the hell is
I
it?
don't get how that's possible. It's in the
What
same
the
spot.
hell is
What
it?
is that sound?
It's in the same
It's like a
spot.
stick, just
A
like a
stick?
twig.
Wait, the sound is a
What the?
stick?
Yeah.
It's like a twig. It's in the same spot. It's making sounds.
Weird.
It's fucking crazy.
And it's right there every time.
Chewy, if a stick is making sounds at you, maybe it's a snake. That stick keeps rattling.
Walking stick. Those things are creepy.
I can't wait to have my money, man. Like this lot right here, all this with this grass and this cool, like with the
This
woods and
spot-
everything. I'd probably buy this. I'd probably buy this and build a home. It literally looked like the Great Gatsby right here. If that was your backyard a little bit,
What a
The
tent.
you
Great
could see what you
Gatsby?
could do with it. But and then I'd buy that one across too. That'd be the Bat Cave. It's pretty massive. It's got a lot of room. You know, God told me all that was coming. So that's my thing. They try to talk to me and they try to act like I can't, like brother, I'm gonna express myself. Every way I'm handling things is right.
All right, I got a
You need
rocket
to
piss.
worry about you. These people don't talk like human beings. I don't know what you think you are, but nonetheless, if you're a reptilian, you lose. And I don't know what you talking about. Y'all supposed to be human, but you this worried about other people? Like what? Like I ain't never seen no human being that acts like that. That's why they all keep their distance. Some very interesting, weird people. Not interesting, it's just weird. But yeah, no, for me, I do everything right, man. I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You want to sit there and watch me succeed, that's all good. All that other stuff, like I said, I'm right here, bro. All day, every day. Ain't backing down to nothing. What's goody? Exactly. Ain't nobody coming to tell me nothing. Folks see me, they quiet. That's the truth. Like Pac said, they see me, they run. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, question is, what's the purpose of that when everybody was addressed a long time ago and they backed down? I'm telling you facts, bro. Like I said, we don't waste our time with fake stuff over here. I'm really the mob. I do the real thing. That's the whole point. I ain't worried about none of y'all. Feel me? This is Texas gangsters right here, real mob. You know, so at the end of the day, We just gonna keep on advancing. But yeah, that's my thing. I would never let anybody control my decisions. I want to go to Arizona and I want to go see spring training in Arizona. Like, what do you mean? I don't get what you're saying. These people act like they're doing something, bro. We're in the middle of a Great Depression, the greatest we've ever been in. Everybody in this country is struggling, getting locked up, going to jail, prison, crashing out literally. And that's the other thing, too. They said something about that and tried to use that terminology. And I addressed that, too. Let's handle one matter at a time instead of you jumping around the timeline because you can't keep up. You're not causing confusion. You're confused. Big difference, right? So when you use that terminology, it can only apply to you and the people who do it, who are from what groups like Raja Jackson. Facts, right? Me, what are you talking about? We invented that. What you're talking about, we invented that on a positive connotation. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, bro, my whole history was that. My whole history was me losing it. Real talk. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's the function I serve. Did you just try to tell me not to be myself? What are you talking about? I won't take a loss ever. I won't lose. Why? Because I'm the man. The you know what man, too. I know exactly what it is. You know who run this world? Little homie? 17 in the box, right? Then they want to lie and change it. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what these folks talking about. I don't know anybody that's going to sit there and future fake that long and then expect somebody to sit there and exercise some kind of patience that doesn't exist. This is all private now. None of you are a part of it. And you're going to continue to sit there and be a bystander and a viewer. And that's it. I mean, you enjoy your fake stuff. I'll enjoy all the real stuff. I'm really rich. You will never come close. I don't care how much money any of you ever got, and y'all can't make no money when you're trying to block folks' blessings like me. What? These people were responsible for all this stuff and did nothing. What do you mean? You accomplished nothing. You never lost me anything. I'm great. I'm gravy. I'm welcome everywhere. What are you talking about? We already corrected all this. What? That's what I'm saying, bro. They want to jump around and just keep right. You're looking for a continuation of a conversation that never took place. I'm all right. You feel me? And that's what you notice with them. They just want to continue. They got nothing better to do. Yeah, you're looking for matters to literally like fake argue about. I'm not a person that enjoys arguing, nor would I with somebody who can't see reality or it denies it when they see it. I'm all right. You know what I mean? Like, you got to just go ahead and keep it moving. I don't talk to folks like you. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, plan failed, didn't work again. Bro, my mind is strong as hell. You're talking to a genius. My mental fortitude is on another level. Those games are never going to work. I thought you would have learned this now. You've been doing this over 2 decades. Y'all are funny. And what is happening? Again, I'm alchemizing it, turning it into something positive and getting paid. I get paid to tell you reality and what it is. I'm getting paid right now as I'm talking. We're over $81. I mean, what do you mean? Kind of seems like I am going places because the phone bill's paid till the 21st. It's the 28th right now. We ain't even in the next month yet. I'm doing well. Let's get real. I got
FYI,
my own
peeps,
charger
he
today.
bought himself a power bank today. So it's a shitty one, but he did get a power bank. So
Oh,
yeah.
for his phone?
Yeah.
Ah. Still got to charge those too.
Yep.
So you just leave it as his mom's, I guess?
Who knows?
I get all my own stuff. I buy all my own stuff. I got the 18 gauge steel armor. I got the bulletproof vest. Oh, by the way, my plate came out of it, so I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know what's going to happen. I may have to take a break because I may not want to wear that steel armor every day right now. And as far as a bat suit, I may not have a choice. The bulletproof plate came out because the vest is just old and there was a hole in it. I tried to move it to the other side of it, but it's the same thing. There's a seal that's open. So at some point, moving around and shaking it like I do to clean it and stuff and make sure nothing's in it. I mean, it just came out and it'll happen to that side too, which is fine. I have the plate. It's a hard plate. I felt it. It's definitely a hard plate. I think it's level 3 is what I have, which is great news because I thought it was 3A and 3A is soft armor. This is a hard plate, so this is level 3, which is perfect. So I'm already there. Talking about going places. Where is there to go, honey? I might even do one more lap. Where is there to go?
Oh
You
yeah,
tell me.
he's at mom's for sure.
Going places. I'm 36 years old. And guess what? I'm barely beginning. 100% right. I'm going to go places. I've been to Florida, Cape Coral, all the retirement communities. I lived there. I lived in the retirement communities. You know nothing about me. I've been in Fort Myers, partied out in Cape Coral, 4 Miles area. I've been in like all of them are like Hialeah. I've been in Homestead in the hood. Like, what? What are you talking about? I was in North Carolina, had my own apartment and everything, cost tons of money. I'm talking thousands of dollars. Okay.
Yeah,
And being
100%.
paid every single month. And I was making and spending over 10 bands a month. And I was working on my music, on my albums. And that's all I would do is work on my music and go to the
So
mall
mom let him
and stuff.
home
And
a day or so. So mom let him home. Sorry, mom let him home a day or so ago, and yeah, let him shave. Took a shower. Obviously, rinsed his fucking hair off tonight. Whatever, and changed his clothes earlier today. So they had their fight. He got fucking extradited with fucking adult protection services and shit like that. Why does she keep letting him back in? I get it. It's a kid, but fuck.
She's probably intimidated. And he weaseled his way right back in right at the end of the month. So I think maybe does she get some sort of check monthly?
I don't know. I'm worried about her.
go to different towns. I was meeting women. I was getting women and meeting women in Fayetteville. I had a girlfriend I met online, went all the way out to Fayetteville. Real talk. Like, I've been in all sorts of situations, man. You don't know nothing about me, bro. Like, trust me, I get women. Yeah. I had one in Fayetteville. She was like, your abs are going to be your claim to fame. I've been had women coming after me my whole life. When I was 16, like I said, I was in Georgia. First woman, right, was like, what was she, like 40 or 50 years old? She had tribal marks on her forehead, and she was from Africa and fully Spanish. It was my first woman, whatever, you know what I mean? And I mean, I had girlfriends before that, but you get what I'm saying. So, I mean, and like her, I met at a club, and there was this other white dude trying to like convince her not to, same thing on some jealousy stuff, trying to convince her like not to pay me the time of day. She was like, hell no, like I'm definitely leaving with him. So
His face
I don't
looks
know why
like a
folks are trying
rag
to talk to
that
me.
one
That
you
was in
don't
club.
want to clean. You just want to fucking throw it away.
Yeah. Just to clean it, you'd have to touch it, and you'd be like, "Ooh."
You're like, yeah, that's
Europe. I was wearing a collared shirt. I used to go to Club Europe like every night, like all week, and that's all I would do because I loved it because there's tons of women there and they all love me. And like I would go to the club with a girl.
Like all of him reminds me of the soggy food that's at the bottom of the sink in the water that you don't want to touch.
the bowl of
I
cereal
don't know
left in the
anything
sink
about
overnight.
Ew.
who you talking about. Like I used to be the biggest club scene dude ever, for real. Look at me, I look like it. That's the thing. Like I
It's like you pulled a big clump of hair out of the shower drain and put it on top of his head.
go in there, literally. I don't even know how to dance, bro.
Maybe you don't have that problem, Sheriff, but some of us do.
Just act like I do. And every one of them would be trying to holler at me. All the white girls, everybody. You know what I mean? I was getting numbers right and left, like especially in Atlanta. Matter of fact, that's one of the
Let
places
me
I want to
break
go back to
character
'cause I
real
know
quick here. I was on the phone with Neg and I was walking the dog and she was shitting rope fucking shards.
Oh yeah, we call those
She was
string poopas.
I don't do dog shit. I can pick it up and tag it, but I was on the phone with Nega and I was gagging so hard my eyes were spewing tears, and I had to go in there with the extra bag and pull fucking cords out my dog's asshole. Yeah.
I don't know
Sorry.
why, but Baxter's the worst about doing that. Like he's always eating one of our hairs for some reason, and it comes out like little link sausages.
I'll leave it at that. Sorry.
you can meet women out there. That's what I want to do. That's all. You know, some of them still on that fake snob stuff or whatever weird jealousy stuff. I don't care. I'll work past it. I'll find me one. I mean, I'm telling you, in Atlanta, I had girlfriends from the culture. Like, I date around, bro. I don't discriminate at all. You know what I mean? Like, and it's funny because like I'm always been me. I remember that one too. She wanted me to buy. She tried to use some sympathy plea like the Woffords do. She wanted me to buy clothes for whatever, you know who. I was like, hell no, I'm not doing that. Then she started trying to talk crazy, and I put her in her place verbally on the phone. Then she started talking real crazy, and I was like, well, what's up? Like, you know what I mean? And she ain't do nothing. And my roommate was laughing about it. He'll always remember me. I can't really tell if he's on my side or against me or part of these people or what, but he's
Fuck.
he's pretty grown now, man. He's got his own stuff to look after. You know, that's the thing. I'm blessed. I don't have to worry about that nonsense. Thank goodness. Real talk. What the hell did I step on?
What
Hold
the
up.
hell is that?
Hold up.
But, you know, he's never going to forget me, so I can get in touch with him again when I want. I'll get a hold of him or I'll try to figure out what it is, and I'll get a hold of him. I'll talk to him and let him know. I would want to go back out to Atlanta. Part of what I want to do. I do. I want to go back to Atlanta. There's a couple of things I want to do. Like real talk. I want to go back to ATL. It is what it is. I don't worry about YouTubers. Like that's the thing. Them people, like all them people in
Think
Atlanta,
he's
and these
still
places,
going.
they don't even come outside. I was in all the ghetto clubs and everything. I'll be right around
It's
5
crazy
points at
tonight.
night, bro, in the ghetto clubs. When I was locked up from Bankhead in Atlanta,
It's like a LawCal blood moon tonight or something. I don't know.
they were telling me crazy
It's awesome.
stories about this happened with a ball cap and stuff, and like street stories, like street stuff. Like you understand, I was seeing fools like get into it and get busy in front of me in the jail. That looked like a bet.
I look like a bat.
Yeah, how was that?
I think it's the same bird. I think it follows me around, or it's a bat.
Birds don't fly at night, you
Fast as
dipshit.
hell. I'm not joking about that. I'd be really feeling like I'm seeing a bat. Right now, I just went by twice. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it's that one. But it really feels like there's bats sometimes around me, and it's kind of trippy. That's not creepy and weird at all. Trying to listen. So yeah, like I said, end of the day, I mean, I just keep on pressing forward, man. I'm about living life, and you know, I mean, even my friend back there, Marco Thompson, like I said, he was out there in Powder Springs. He ended up moving to Florida, and then I never heard from him again. I'm guessing something happened, which sucks. He was one of my best friends for a long time. We kind of had a little bit of a falling out because he was tripping out. I don't know, it was something like jealousy. I don't know, with his wife or something. Like, I'm not after your wife, bro. The hell? I'm like half your age. Real talk. Then they brought someone around too. It was the weirdest thing. They brought someone around, and I'm like trying to holler at whoever because that's what was happening. Like, why else would he be worried? That's weird, right? Like, I'm just telling you the truth. This is actual reality, actual factual. And they brought someone around, and I'm just talking to him, and then he's talking about, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him. And what do you mean wrong with me? That's what I'm saying. I've just met so many people that y'all all like on some hater stuff. Like, I don't have time for you, bro. I've just realized that majority of people are like that now, and it's just pathetic, bro. It's sad. Like, I don't want to be around people like that. Anybody who in that vibration, I get away from you because I'm not going to play about it. I'm not going to play with you. That's common sense. People know me. I don't play no games. I ain't going to do no talking at all. You feel me? Like, people want to play. What's up? Like, real talk. That's the difference. Like I said, y'all want to sit there and yap. I don't do no yapping. Feel me? Like, real talk. So at the end of the day, that's why you see me stay calm and I stay reserved and I exercise restraint because I understand how things work and how this system works. And that's the new game. That's the new ploy. Now all these people are cowards. The old generation, well, they were about it. The way I came up, everybody was about it. Now it's the new generation, which is all cowards. Hold on.
Hold up.
Candy is currently losing her shit.
So now basically the new generation, right, wants to, I don't know, basically they do the same thing every day. Like what you see them, they're in like this weird setup energy. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. They create these groups on all these social media apps and y'all try to act like you're running something. And you just gotta understand some people are just not the one to play with like that. You know, that's the problem.
I
They want to
am
act like it's a
tubed
game
into
and
both
everyone's something.
streams.
You got to do what?
I got both streams going in my ear.
Hell yeah. Now you feel my pain.
Play with not at all, bro. There's people like me who don't play at all about nothing. It's just called being smart. That's the thing. I never forget. Like when folks, even if it's online, you try to talk to me some way, I'll never forget, bro. Ever. I care less what you do. I'm not afraid of nothing or your system. You understand? I really am Batman. I have no jurisdiction. So it's not worth me ever even getting upset. it's just like, oh, duly noted, and I just remember. I don't forget nothing. I let nothing go. You understand? It's not about me being in my emotions or feelings. It's about my respect. My respect is the line, and you don't cross it. I don't care who you are. I'm not these regular human beings. I'm not other people. That's how I live. And I'm smart about it, though. See my point? See, that's the thing people don't understand. There's more than one way to approach things. When you're dealing with a genius like me, it's way different than what you think. So you're expecting people to tell you their actions and their moves. I don't tell you. I don't explain to my enemies. Why would I explain to you what it is or my movements? See, these folks, they vastly underestimate me. They don't get, like, it's just like when I get up in New York, I have no limits. The minute I get up in New York, I have no jurisdiction, no limits, and I can do whatever and climb buildings. It's common sense. I don't got to spell it out. I don't got to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to
I don't think having no jurisdiction means what he thinks it means.
tell you my whole game plan. I don't got to. You should be able to figure it out. You can read between the lines. There's nothing stopping me. Capiche? At all, from whatever I want and whatever I want to do. I got that kind of power.
I will whoosh.
You know me? So all that
when I
talking,
please.
that's all cute, but like people ain't going to talk like that in front of me. You feel me? I'm going to be in a bat suit, bro. Literally, like you said, he's flying over rooftops. See, that's the problem when you trying to downplay something, but you know it's real. Like a penguin. They know it's real. Both of them. They know it's real. That's what I'm saying. Like, brother, I have a career. I'm not concerned about how anybody feels about me. I'm a grown man. Like, I'm not going to argue with you. However you feel, that's perfectly fine. I was nothing but nice to them. I was nice to everyone online. I don't plan to be any other way. It is what it is. You know, like I know how I feel and where I stand. I don't have to explain things to anyone. There's no explaining here. I put on the bat mask and I get busy and I do what I need to do. And I only serve my own interests. You understand? Sneed Enterprises runs this country. That's the fact. I care less what anybody talking about, man. Like, real talk, bro. Tired, bro. I can feel it. Man, that's a pretty tree. That's a cool little looking tree. I didn't even notice it. See how beautiful God made the world? That's a beautiful little tree.
Yeah.
Different looking.
Yeah.
I like trees
They're
like
happy
that.
little tree.
That's why I love Arizona, man. I'll never forget. Florida and Arizona.
You like Arizona because of the trees? Which part of Arizona you been to, Joe?
It might have been Florida or it was Arizona. There was this hotel that my dad took me to as a kid. I'll never forget it. And I want
Was
to
it beside the Shoney's?
find it. And it has this middle, like orchard middle. There's this middle and it has trees. Never forget it. It's one of my best childhood memories. And it has orange trees. And you would eat there. And I'd sit down at the table, like a little picnic table.
That's got to be up in the high country.
You know, it's different when you're a kid because everything looks bigger. So it just is so much more beautiful, you know, because I was little, you know.
Bigger?
And I just remember sitting there and it was like a lawn chair, but the ones that are like metallic, they have them out here. Hold on.
Right in the middle of a story. Hold up.
Rape.
So this must have been the hotel his dad took him to after the Shoney's.
So I'm assuming now he's walking past
Oh, that's
neighbors
creepy.
and they're
That's a whole like armadillo.
fuck my entire ass. Holy shit.
It's a whole ass armadillo.
Or a possum. Sounded like an armadillo.
What the
I
hell
hear
is
its little.
Here's his feet.
It went right in front of me.
Hey, that guy, I
got
am working on from shit that's happened today. What's going on for songs in the hopper for prairie pets, sweet potato possums, shadow cats, and what would be the name of this one right here?
Oh, I have no idea.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's
Got them out here. I'm telling you, they make little holes and then they go in them. There's all sorts of wild stuff out here, but like they're generally pretty cool. They're not that wild. They're pretty chill. You know, that's the thing. It knows what it's doing and it just got away. It's probably trying to rest or something. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, bro. You know, I have conversations that are going to be positive and that's it. You know, everything in my life is going to be positive. So you either in that energy or I'm not going to have you around me. See my point? You see, I'm happy. You see, I'm full of life. You see me doing what it is. You see me aging backwards. I'm not in a competitive energy. So all that stuff, like I said, game over. That stuff's been over with. It never started. And that's the thing. Like the minute folks start trying to talk some way, right? I don't even have to address it. We just move forward. And that's about it. But yeah, there's this hotel and I remember I ate this like buttered muffin. It was a blueberry muffin with butter. Man, it was so delicious. That was like my favorite thing to do. And I just fell in love with that place, man. I'll never forget it. You know, and it's either in Arizona or Florida. I'm guessing Florida if it's orange trees, but I don't know. But I also remember Arizona.
Wait, he doesn't
What?
even know if it was Arizona or Florida?
Armadillos and buttered muffins? What the
No,
fuck?
it's your song title. Armadillos and buttered muffins.
Armadillos and buttered muffins. God damn it. This is why we
remember
do
going to
this.
one hotel. I think it was like a Ramada Inn, I'm guessing, because it would make sense, and it had the Yankees logo. You can look this up if it's still around. And my dad took me to spring training in Arizona. We went to the Giants game, like Giants versus White Sox or something like that, out in Scottsdale. And I remember seeing like beautiful, I'm talking like
Fuck me.
gorgeous women at that game at Scottsdale. Like, y'all can say whatever you want. That's half the reason I want to go to Arizona. I know Arizona got some good looking women. Real talk. And I'm not going to lie, when we were in Kentucky, bro, y'all don't understand. We were on that field for that Luke Garrett concert, whatever the hell his name is. I don't think it's Luke Garrett. That's the baseball player, I think.
The Luke Gehrig concert.
Lou Gehrig is the baseball, something like that.
I'm gonna shit myself. God damn it.
So we-
Who cared concert?
Hmm.
Luke something, somebody I've never heard of, and they're like, yeah, he's somebody I'm more famous than they do. But my point is, we were on the field, bro. All these women came out. Oh, goodness.
Do we think maybe it was Luke Bryan? Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't care what you say. It was ridiculous. Like Kentucky got some. Was it even Kentucky or was it America?
I don't even know where he fucking is.
Jesus Christ.
I think it was Kentucky, bro. Kentucky's got some beautiful women. I was talking to them too. Some of them, I think I told the channel they might watch it. I don't know, but bro, I'm talking tons of them, like in boots and stuff, and they just came out running. I was like, oh, this is what I came for. Yeah, real talk. It was crazy. Bro, I was just looking across the field, like, do my eyes work right? Well, what the hell?
No, they don't.
Like, seriously, I've been missing out. Kentucky got some women. There was even women at that racetrack that were kind of trying to holler. Like, real talk. Well, I did give one of them my channel. She was always nice to me. And then she'd be trying to hook me up with like some of those pudding things or whatever that had like a little bit of bourbon in them or whatever. They were delicious. She liked me, but you know,
Bourbon
it's kind of hard.
Jello.
I mean, that's my thing. Like I said, with women now, it just always seems like it's just stagnated. Like they just talk and that's it. I don't get it. I'm from a whole different walk of life. Like I'm country, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and play games. It's just, it is what it is. Whatever's happening, it's either happening or it ain't. You know what I mean? Rejection and this and that. I ain't worried about getting rejected. I care less because I'm gonna keep it moving. You know, whatever. If somebody don't like me, somebody else will somewhere. That's what people don't get. I've lived way too much life that people would never fathom how I think. That's what Marco told me. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like he's like, I like that you just keep it moving and you keep traveling until it gets good. That's what you have to do because people are whack. That's the whole point. Like people are whack. Y'all talk about chasing women. Why would you chase women? Some of the most best looking women are empty inside. I've learned that from experience. Some of the best looking women are a joke. Most of them are. Bro, y'all don't get it, bro. I've been with Instagram models. I've been with women that all y'all would be like, what? And to me, it wasn't even a big deal. And I thought they were kind of weird and whack. Like, real talk. Like, I don't seem to want to acknowledge who I am, bro. But when somebody's saying that, I just want to be this and that. I mean, you said a lot of good things. You made it sound cute. But like I said, when it takes this long for somebody to just get on a phone and talk to me and have your people talk to me, something's not right, bro. That's common sense. You saying all the right things, but then you messed up with that. I mean, whatever you going through, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I genuinely feel bad for you. I really do. I'm not like you and these other people. I mean, I feel bad for you. I don't wish anything but good for people. I hope you're okay, genuinely. But that's my point. I've been nothing but loving and good. I mean, you can't sit here and act like karma ain't real. You can't sit here and act like whatever you're going through isn't because of what you keep doing with me playing games on my phone. I don't know you, bro. How many times somebody got to tell you the same thing? I don't know you. Feel me? Like, how you going to try to decide what I do or what? Like, what? Bro, I'm sitting here. I asked you something preemptively out the gate. How do you try to ignore what I'm asking? The same thing when I asked him in Minneapolis. How come you didn't let me stay with your people? All right, because it's all fake. Like, okay, well, that's not just a fake thing. I mean, that's a crime. That's a whole setup. You know what I mean? Like, what? I'm not supposed to feel any way about that, man? Boy, stop it. That was mad funny. What? So, yeah, I care less, bro. Like I said, Minneapolis was a great experience for me. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
His hair is
I loved
kind of drying
I
out.
had fun. See, it's not me, it's you. Is that a roach? You're the one who has a problem with Minneapolis,
Was that a roach?
right? You're the one who said that, not me. I thought it was all right. It wasn't the greatest place, but it worked perfect for me. And I
Does
thought
that
there was a lot of cool
qualify
people there.
for what the
I
hell
didn't
is
have
that?
too many problems either. I enjoyed it. Now, would I want to be out there the way I was?
I think it was an implied. What the hell was that?
Okay.
Nah, hell no, not ever again.
He just went ahead
It's
and
too
answered it.
far too. Like it's super far, and it was just cool for like the street ball tour thing at the time. And I did what I came for. Street ball tour was a nonstop success, right? The Batman thing has been a nonstop success. Every idea and project that I've launched has been completely successful. I'm not worried about money. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm worried about what I'm doing in the project. I don't do things for money. I do them for the enjoyment of it and the gratification and the satisfaction. So that's my thing. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Like, if you try and put money in my pocket, cool, come talk to me, come holler. If not, we ain't got nothing to talk about. If you're gonna promise me the world and all these things, then you better deliver that. You understand? But when you promise things and promise it that long, 100%, it's no longer a choice. Now you owe me, and now you have to pay me. So you see what I'm saying? Especially when you agree verbally, and whether I have proof of that or not, I mean, I'm gonna still hold you to that because that's just what's right and wrong. That's too much time, and my time has never been wasted by anyone because I'm living life the whole time. That's what I'm saying. I enjoyed Minneapolis. I enjoyed Green Bay. I'm getting the best of every situation. That's what folks don't get. I'm happy. In any relationship I had where other people were playing, they were plotting, I was enjoying everything. See, that's the thing. I realized the truth about so-called women. They a joke. Yeah, most of y'all don't even take yourself serious, and you just jelly. That's all you are. You're a waste of time. That's the point. Like when I get money again, no, you're just upset because I got my priorities straight and I can't be controlled and manipulated by you. You can manipulate the super sims, but you can't manipulate me because I don't care. I don't care about you. I don't care what you're talking about. Real talk. No, I care about me. I'm a grown man. I've got tons of life experience. I know how it works. You understand? That's why I would never let anybody sit there and come around me and talk about, oh, it's all about me. And then the first thing you do is try to repeat the same patterns and act like you're not paying attention to me. Yeah, hell no. You're here for me. If not, why would we be talking? Like, I don't get what that is like when they're sitting there pretending. Like, oh, get close to them, and then I have nothing to hide. What's the point of that? Like, get close to them and then relay us information. For what? There's nothing to hide. There's nothing I'm not proud of. Everything across the board I'm proud of. Like, it's none of your business. What are you talking about? So I'm saying, like, folks is weird, man. I can see what you're trying to do. I'm not the one. Believe me, I'm not the one. You feel me? And all that fake talk, that's cute for the internet. But like I said, I'm going to be in Georgia. I'm going to be in New York. Ain't nobody going to be talking to me no way in none of these states. I can promise you that. You feel me? So, like I said, what are you talking about? Bro, God's going to give me the money. God's going to bless me, right? If he wants me to have a partner, then I will. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. And if not, it's because I serve a higher purpose. I'm a chosen one. It's different. My walk is different than any human. So what you're talking about doesn't even add up with what's going on. Me, I want comfortability, but I'm not gonna like sit there and thrive in it or lean on it. I just want it so that I earn it and I have it. I'm talking about basic comfortability. That's all I want. I want to live in Arizona. I think it'd be cool as hell. And I want like all brand new stuff. And I just want a good facilitated environment
I want
where I
all
can do
brand
everything
new
I need to do.
stuff.
Most of these people in the world, and especially in the US across this country,
I want
they
to.
all pay rent.
I want to move
All
to
y'all are renters, moochers.
Arizona, or maybe it was Florida or Kentucky, or I don't know, but I want to move.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm light years ahead of all y'all, bro. That's why y'all are so upset because you're like, man, he's running circles around us, bro. I'm here building businesses. Like, I'm doing well. I don't lack for nothing. No, I haven't. Not this entire time. I've figured it out the entire time. I've done extraordinarily well all these years. You know what I mean? So you think I got time to listen to people typing to me? The opposite of reality? I'm all right, bro. I'm doing fantastic. And you feel some way about it. You super triggered and impressed. You have fun with that. Bye. Ain't no more talking to none of y'all. Now what you gonna do? Now what? Right, powerless. Told you, you can't affect nothing on no computer and phone, man. I told y'all. Wasting your time, bro. Like, really talk, wasting your time, man. You know what I mean? Dealing with a guy that's out walking right now when you saw the miles I walked today. And I do an exercise regimen routine that's more like on another level than Olympic athletes. Talk about gymnasts. Gymnasts could never do what I do. They're not strong enough. A gymnast. Gymnasts are little guys too. They're not nowhere near my size. You ain't making no sense. Everything is always a ploy. Yeah, because that's worked out so well for y'all. Let me explain this to you one more time since y'all want to talk. The penguin and the brother are just another example of epic failure. And I said that the same exact day on the live stream. I'm not trying to be anyway like you. I'm saying the truth. I mean, no, that's the last thing you want to do is have any job down here in the valley. I don't want to work down here. This isn't the place I work. I've told you this. I speak for me. You heard me. Act like it. What do you mean? I said the truth. Those are two males. They haven't been able to support themselves or get anywhere this entire time. Do you think you're being successful right now? You're sadly mistaken. What you're doing is low level bottom feeding stuff. And that's why you're still worried about me. And I mean, I could see that they were struggling. He told me they were struggling. He said, yeah, just trying to get by. I mean, you wouldn't be, here's the point. You wouldn't be trying to get by if you had listened to me and if you dropped the agenda and quit being jelly and talking some way online hiding, and you would have worked with me and treated me genuinely and had some respect. It's not me, right, who sees things the way you do or is acting the way you do. That's on you. You're held accountable no matter what, especially concerning me, for whatever you do and say, online and off. So
Why
I
does
don't
he
care
look
what they
like
do.
bad
Like I said,
special
y'all ain't
effects
never gonna make
from
it out
like
the valley and
early
succeed and
80s
make
horror
anything of
movies?
yourself.
Yeah, I like when you pause it like this and it looks like his pupils are painted on his eyelids.
I'm not trying to do anything extra. I got it all. I built my own company. I build it up more every day. I'm running my own martial arts, literally like school. I'm building like I'm gonna end up having my own dojo. I'm literally like I'm the next Bruce Lee, but I'm like better. And like it is what it is, and I can't be tricked. And I'm a tougher individual. I'm tougher. I'm way tougher than Bruce Lee. That's why people. It's so funny how you keep pretending like you keep barking up the wrong tree, homie. I own my own league, bro. Like I said, anybody feel anyway? Sign the waiver, bro. I'm not offering you all nothing. That's the thing. You want to keep on with this acting, bro. Y'all had millions of chances to step up. You had millions of chances to be a part of my league or anything I'm doing. Nobody in the world wanted to do that. That's fake. I don't do fake stuff. I don't work on your time. I make my own decisions. Feel me? And that's about. And real talk. I'm not even going to hear it again. Nobody's going to talk to me some way that's funny style and at all. No, I'm not tolerating nothing. But yeah, like I said, we'll continue to make smart decisions. They can continue to run their mouth. That's all they ever did. And we'll continue to succeed. This is not Tone Space where I can't sell a unit. I sold millions of dollars of physical units of CDs. I made a living off selling music. I did it out here at the island and everything. In Austin, I was getting $20 a CD. You can't be serious, man. Everything I've done, they tried to copy. They tried to send the one that I ran off the block in Austin. Remember, he was a big dude too. Ran him off the block. He's the one they tried to send out there to copy my hustle. Oh, I sell CDs. That's not your hustle, brother. I'm who invented that hustle. And somebody sent you because you were a Mason agent. And then you have to run back to Miami, right? Or are you in legal trouble already and stuff? All y'all joke, man. Ain't none of y'all winning. You want to know how you win? Stay free. Stay above them. Stay 10 steps ahead of them. Keep on attaining more success. Keep building companies.
Okay.
Keep being an entrepreneur. When they try to hold you
Okay.
back, let them alchemize it, turn it into something more positive, and then rub it in every day. I've got the formula not only for success, but to jump leaps and bounds. I don't have delusions of grandeur. I have an actual recipe for grandeur. This is why I own buildings right now. I own swimming pools. I own Wi-Fi. I got the whole thing. It just ain't here. That's it. What do you mean? That's why I tell y'all to donate, because y'all won't get on your job because you're jealous and you don't want to see me enjoying all my wealth. Because I already enjoy this is a small fraction of it. I enjoy it every day. So what do you mean go places? Where is there to go? I'm already famous. I'm not trying to go anywhere. I would love to go on a vacation. I'd love to go on to Arizona. I mean, I can go on vacations. I've got my base set up. Do you have one? No. All y'all like the Woffords. If you couldn't help me and your people couldn't give me a place to stay in Minneapolis, I'm a venture to say you don't have one. I'm a venture to say that you're in the same situation as all of them. That's why you're doing and repeating the same phrases. Can you imagine? You're not going anywhere and you know it. That's the craziest thing I ever heard. What? Not going anywhere, but the man just set 71 world records. I mean, how can you do that and not go anywhere? That's the question. I mean, ESPN should be offering me sponsorship deals. These networks, Nike should be trying to sign me. I mean, these people have no choice. They're going to have to give me a sponsor, a real one, not like the fake Alex Jones sponsor with Tone Space. You didn't get a sponsor. What are you talking about? Everything they say makes no coherent sense. Tone Space has made a complete fool of himself online, and we sit back and laugh and enjoy it. You're all our entertainment. So did all of you. So, yeah, I just don't name your name because you don't have an identity. You don't exist. So, yeah, like I said, can I win anymore? Tis is the question. Like I said, all I do is win. Nonstop. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Stay mad, stay triggered, stay pressed in my success. And we're going to keep on winning. Easy. All right. I'll talk to you later.
And
scene. Strangely enough, Candy just ended 5 minutes ago.
No shit. Holy fuck.
Fucking cow convergence.
Exact same time. What did we learn? Nothing.
We learned that Joey doesn't know the difference between Arizona, Florida, or Kentucky. We learned that apparently Lou Gehrig was in concert in Kentucky, and there was a lot of good-looking women there.
Yeah,
all the ladies come out for Lou Gehrig.
armadillos and butter muffins are going to be a delightful treat coming soon.
They're both good on the half shell.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, I think that was it.
All right.
Y'all have a good one. Thanks for showing up.
Go and get.
Go and get.